Okay, adjust this a little bit. I'm gonna try to do this without editing because I've recorded this probably about 10 times now. The first few times I was sick, only made about 10 minutes in, and I was dying. Also, if I get a little bit of sniffles, I'm allergic to cats and dogs. I have 2 cats, 2 dogs, and they've been all over my binders lately, just sitting on them. A little bit of bad binder behavior, but another thing is the whole point of me going over this binder is pull cards out of it and put in a Rocket Hero and Challenge binder together, and I need to pull cards out of my personal binder. So let's start. We got a nice variety of 151 cards, not the set, but my personal collection. So let's open this bad boy up. Yeah, already starting off to the start with these Topps cards. I don't know if a lot of people have seen these, but the backs are definitely different. Got my homegirl Jessie on here. One of my favorite cards for sure. Okay. Let's get this going. Starting with number 1, Bulbasaur, with a banger of a card. Look at how pretty this is. Just him chilling in the water, watching the waves come. I got a little bit of hiccups. And then underrated, Topps for sure. If this was a TCG card, like this would be hundreds of dollars, probably even close to thousands. A little boring on this back, but I mean, one of the best Venusaur poses. Besides this guy right here, just look how menacing he looks, just like slowly walking up to you like he's just a badass. Nice, good start. Pulling out a Rocket First Edition out of here. Don't have a lot of Bulbasaur Squirrel sets just because I try to spend all my money on Charizards just because they're so freaking expensive. And man, yeah, they're just number 2 and number 3. Yeah, Charmander Rocket, awesome First Edition. Love this Charmander card. So look at this guy, just looks so freaking happy. Kind of reminds me of Neopets. Just that vibe, and this pretty like Cosmo. Even like borders on it are, get it to focus. Borders on it are even hollow, but super cool. Love this Blastoise. Love the Dark Blastoise. Wish I had this in hollow. I'll be picking this guy up pretty soon. I have like 4 copies of the non-hollow. Get to focus on here. But yeah, pretty soon I'll be finishing up the Rocket and Hero. I have a fat stack of envelopes that I need to be opening up that I ordered for the binder, and actually now that I'm kind of going through it, I regret buying the cards before I pulled cards out of here. So a bunch of these cards might be going back in with another Blaine Charmander right here. Sick. Ugh. Love this Charizard. I mean, he's cool. Just look at him. He looks so menacing. I'll probably be using that word a lot. It's like the word of the day. Awesome combo card. Don't have too many of those. Love this type change card. I even love the little dots on it right here. Pretty cool. Got one of my son's cards. He pulled this guy. I ended up putting it in a binder just to keep it safe. I'll give that to him anytime he wants it. Love this cartoon style of this Charmeleon and Charmander. Kind of put those next to each other, even though I'm sure this card probably goes with this guy. Oh no, they're not even from the same. But love this cartoony style with the bold, dark lines. OG Charmeleon, can't hate on that guy. I remember just staring at him for hours. I probably had like 40 of them. But long story short, I had a cousin that kind of a piece of shit, and we ended up burning all of my Pokemon cards, throwing them into a fire just one by one. Hurts my heart thinking about it. Another killer Topps card. I have a few of these guys. I think I've shown you one before. Probably not, since this is probably the first video I'll upload, but I will be showing you my Topps binder, which is this thick red one right here. Then I got a different binder and another one. So working on binder 4. And just making space out of this. There'll be a bunch of space after this once I pull some of my Rocket, Hero, and Challenge cards out of here. Love this Weedle. Love this Weedle. He's all angry faced. I'll pull it out for you can look at this one a little bit closer just because I love his face. A little derpy, angry. Is that the famous artist that... I don't know if this is the clay girl or not, but love this one. Probably is, since it is made of clay. But probably one of the best cards of hers. Probably the only one that I'm a real big fan of, to be honest. Wish I had more Butterfrees, because Butterfree was the first holo I pulled as a kid. Don't fact check me on that, but Sleepy Zard, awesome card. And then what we got? Another Topps banger. I'm gonna be pulling out a lot of my Topps just because. Look at this, look at that. This chrome finish. Really pretty boring background, but the backgrounds are cool. But look at that holo. And that's $1,000 holo if it was a TCG card. Ooh, nice, another first edition. Sorry if I just bumped my camera. I'll probably be doing that here and there. Just because how it is, I have to reach like 3 feet just to get to the cards. A little dirty right here. I've been watching some cleaning videos later. I'll probably try to get that off. But pretty solid on the back. You're getting snatched up. How do I get you out? There we go. Going in the new binder. Nope, nice. Another first edition. You're going in the new binder. Get you to focus. Love the poses. There's even another Dark Raticate that, whatever the other rocket set is. Awesome pose. I want to take that out. Pretty sure I bought this in English, so I'm going to leave that in. I think I bought this in English, so I'm going to go ahead and just leave that in. If not, oh well, they're probably cheap. They're going to stay in there. A couple more Topps cards. I'm going to go ahead and link those in. But look at this gorgeous artwork. Just that holo pattern. Is this a reverse holo? Yeah, only reverse probably, but still so freaking cool. Love that. Oh, look, another type change. Didn't know I had another one of those. Oh, I like Carl Jesse again. Just bring it up close. Well, anyways, I don't know if I got a focus on there, but oh, nice, another rocket. Love that full art. I don't even know if they call it full art. I don't know all the names. You guys are so picky. Full art to me, SIR, full art, full art. All if it fills up the thing, it's a full art to me. Full art. I do love this Pikachu. Pretty dang awesome. I don't know where that's from. That's probably a McDonald's card. Got a little promo thing on it. Not really sure. And then, you know what? I know I said I'm going to leave some of these Topps in here again, but look at these two Pikachus. I'm telling you, if these were Wizard of the Coast or Pokemon Company, these would be thousands and thousands of dollars. Angry Pikachu, just so freaking cute. Love this background. I know it's like not really part of anything, but such an awesome card. Love this Nidoran. Kind of looks like it has like a virus. You know, if it bite you, it'd get you rabies or something. A couple of good Got a challenge in here. That's coming out in the new binder. Heroes card, Brock, homeboy Brock. One of the OGs. Love him. Love this promo card. Surfing Pikachu. And a lot of these are cards that I bought. Son's 13, no, he's 12. So probably about 13 years ago, 12 years ago. And they've been sitting in this binder, different binder, one of those ring binders with the sleeves. Just got this binder about 3 years ago, 2 years ago. And that's when I started to kind of refill this up of just different 151 cards. Obviously, with some new ones in here with the Destined Rival. Awesome Raichu. Don't have too many of the Pikachus and Raichus just because I spent a lot of money on my Charizard collection, and yeah, some of these favorite cards that I have just the hobby adds up. You guys will get it. Sucks that it's so damaged, but I'll have to get me a new one. Anything else out here? Oh, what a cute Nidoran, just staring at some berries like he just collected on my Pokemon cards. Awesome Nidoking. Always wanted a Nidoking in the game. I don't know how many times I played it, but with blue and red, they were freaking blue or red. So I didn't know the male or female signs, so it would take me 36 levels or whatever it is to evolve it. And it was always the freaking Nidoqueen every time. But, you know, that's life. Oh, nice. Erica's Conflary. This Clefable is actually a pack pull for me as a kid. Don't have too many pack pulls of me as a kid left. I don't know if I said it, but my, well, I had a bunch of cards stolen. Sick Subat. Love this Golbat too. Oh, bring it up just kind of closer. Love that card. I have a bunch of Ninetales, probably like 5 or 6 unlimited Ninetales, just because I had a buddy growing up that was a big Fox fan, also a Pokemon fan. Naruto, couldn't think of the anime. Anyways, I just bought a bunch to kind of flex on them one day because they were like $3 each. I don't know how much they are now, but I don't even know really where some of those other cards are at. I think I only have like 4 in my collection, but I have them stashed somewhere, maybe at my parents' house. Rocket's Oddish. Coming with me. Love these 2 pairs. Love this Gloom too. This kind of reminds me of my 21st birthday. Ronnie, Philip, Brandon, Ronnie, really, David, rest in peace. Thank you so much for being there for my birthday. That was me. Oh, nice challenge card. But yeah, awesome cards. Even love this. So sad, but I don't know if you can see it real well. Just sitting there crying in the rain. Some sick cards on here. Awesome Ditto. Another Brock homie. I'm gonna keep some of my Japanese cards just in here because this is probably a cheap one. Love this Meowth promo. Also love that Meowth promo. Oh, nice. Rocket. Another Rocket, first edition. Nice. Psyduck. I'm sure the Psyducks are gonna blow up at the 30th year, so that's probably some money right there. Love this Mankey just climbing up. Super sick. I'm surprised I don't have a Rocket Golduck. That was one of my favorite cards growing up. The laser beam. So sick. Another Lucky Tops card. I'm sure I'm sure it's kind of on the more expensive side just because Growlithe Everyone loves Growlithe, or at least I do. Arcanine's such a cool card. Blaine's, I'm surprised I have this. I got this at like 15, 16 for a Yu-Gi-Oh card, and I forget exactly what it was, but this will always be in my heart. I love this card. Love this one too, just because it's so Japanese style. And then love this because he's just like, yeah, I'm cool, you know, just prancing around. Just honestly, just such cool cards all around. Love this Cosmo Hollow again with the border being hollow as well. I'm hearing some sounds behind me. Turn off the light when I meant to turn on my patio light, but my door's behind me and I'm trying to look out the window. Anyways, love that too. Just love the stars and Jordan stargazing. Machoke, Machamp, sick, just so cool. I wish they were more relevant in the games. Same with Poliwrath. Just big mistake not having them like accessible in the games. Just no one had them. No one knew how to get him. I think you only get him from like a small little lake in the Safari Zone or something. But Machoke was so hard to get, and I think it was even one of the trade guys never even had it. Oh, nice though. Rocket. Oh, and I guess I need to pull you out too. Did I miss any? Oh, yeah. This is actually an OG pool. I remember walking back from a 7-Eleven and with the Arizona iced tea and some hot Cheetos. Love the OG Geodude. I mean, just looking at these art just got me so hyped up as a kid. All these Bellsprouts, Weeping Bills, Victory Bells. Honestly, just nice. Man, I can just stare at these. So I'm getting a little sidetracked just kind of looking at all the art and thinking how much I like them, but all-time favorite card. Come on, look at that. Kind of reminds me of what's that new Demon Slayer? Like, come on. Now that I say it, you're not gonna not unsee it. Let's see, anything else that's Rocket? Challenge? Nope. Yeah, nice. First edition Dark Rapidash. Oh, and a Ponyta. Oh, really? That's a mistake. I don't really... I've been through this binder so many times. Did not realize there was two right next to each other. Ooh, I spotted another. I feel like I'm catching Pokemon. But I love this Rapidash card. Like, look how pretty this is. It's not focusing, but look at that hollow. Bring it up closer. So sick. Is that a promo? I have no idea. What is this sign? Yeah, well, oh well. Doesn't matter. And then one more Rapidash. Like, love this one. You know, Rapidash just had such an impactful moment in the anime to me that gotta love the Rapidash Ponyta set. These Slowpokes are pretty cool, just chilling. Love him. Just having the time of his life. Out here just looking at the ocean. And then such an underrated card. I think I got this for like $15, $10. probably my favorite challenge hero card. Super underrated. Actually, same with this too. Love that too. And then I have no idea. I love that Farfetch. He's cool. Just chilling with his league. I have no idea what this is from, but as soon as I seen it, I knew I had to stash it up. I think it's only like $1, but awesome. Just straight banger page. Come on. You got McDonald's right here. Sick ass mug. Just all of them. Just nice. Man. So hyped up. Look at all these cards I get to take out. And really regretting buying cards before I pull them out of this binder, because a lot of these are going to go back in here because I'm going to have duplicates. But here's a card that I want as a holo. Probably one of my favorite cards. You know, in the top. Get up closer, you can really see them. Yeah, well, the light's kind of just in the way. Turn this light off, maybe. Anyway, you can see it pretty good right here. But love this page. Well, a little bit less now since I pulled some of my good cards out of here. I like how he's getting like spotlighted, like, hey, get out of here. Oh, another rookie mistake. There's 2. Man, I don't know how many times I've been through this binder pulling out dupes. Oh, nice, a rocket. I bet you there's even going to be stuff I miss that you guys are going to say, hey, you missed that card. Go back and pull it out into your binder. Honestly, I'll probably just end up rebuying it. No, they're just sick page. Like, come on. Whoever thought of that deserves a raise. And then I love this dark X cream. With my finger all over it. I was trying to show you guys, but just such a derpy, like, comic book style. Awesome to see that on an actual card. All these Cubons are sick. Probably my favorite one out of all of them. Besides the OG, I spent so much time just staring into my binders as a kid. I used to call them, I'm training my Pokemon. It would just be me looking at them. Yeah. This I've had for a long time. I don't know exactly how I got it, but Japanese cards tended to stick with me because the people that were stealing my cards didn't want Japanese because they weren't cool. Same with a lot of my Topps cards. No one wanted them, but I did. Love all these like dynamic poses. Whoever does Hitmonlee always does, or Hitmonchan always does freaking amazing job. And the Hitmonlee and Since I Said them. Same with these 2, Coughing and Wheezing. Are they from the same set? I don't know, but they such a great combo together. Love this Lickitung. You'll see some cards kind of out of order because, oh man, sliding these cards in is so annoying. My least favorite thing to do about the hobby, but a good binder is such a rewarding thing. But honestly, I think I would probably pay my kids to do it if they would, but they wouldn't. Love this Rhyhorn. I'm telling you, I don't know what set that's from because this is the OG to me, but man, I just getting flashbacks of how many times I've stared at that card. Same with him. I'm gonna take him out just because I doubt it's worth anything. This was trash. Growing up, if you remember, if you guys were collecting Pokemon cards this time, everyone had this 30, 40 of them, ripped up, trash. No one thought this was cool, but I love the artwork. And he's kind of blackish gray. They should have stuck with that. Honestly, man, what a banger page. This Tangela just chilling in the water, looking depressed. All of them. Just so freaking cool. Love this kind of like water style. watercolor art style. Another great page. Another favorite Pokemon from the anime. Just the Safari Zone with them running, having like a little stampede. And I'm telling you, if this was on modern art and hung up in a gallery, this would be like a $3 million painting. Oh, my favorite card. Okay, I'm gonna say that a lot, but come on. Come on, how do you get Brayden Jinx's hair? Internal tint to. Well, hopefully the rest of that video saved because I just got an internal temp too high. So we're gonna move through this pretty fast. Let's get going. I know I said pretty fast, but let's go back. Come on. So sick. Please don't shut off again, camera. Because you're getting close to some of my favorite dynamic poses. Like they're freaking superheroes from Dragon Ball Z or something. Like, come on. Let's get you. Look at that hollow too. Yeah. You see it, right? Like My Hero Academia, Dragon Ball Z type vibe. Yeah, so freaking cool. What is that sound? I'm gonna be so bummed if I have to re-record this again for like the 100th time. Just so many issues. I get like 4 pages in and start over. But I'm so far into the back now. Hopefully you can't hear that freaking horrible tapping sound through the whole video. Nice rocket Scyther. Electrobuzz. Oh, sick Jinx, like it's about to come in and molest you. At least that's the vibe I get. Snuck in through the window. Whoever did Electrobuzz, great job. Great job. Just some of the best freaking cards. I think there's a pre-release one of this too. I need it. Oh, nice. A hero and a challenge. Sweet Pincer. I think I'm just a fan of whatever hollow this is from. So awesome. Ugh. Another underrated card. Underrated Pokemon. Where are you at? Come on. Like, cows are everywhere. How are you gonna not have it around more? I know Miltank is so much more popular, but you gotta have Tauros. So freaking cool. I didn't realize that card was even a holo. Love this Magmar just down daydreaming, looking at the stars. Done that multiple times. One of my favorite pages. I'm just gonna take a second and look at it with you guys. Just banger, banger, banger. You're coming out. Come on. So, I wonder if there's a Giovanni's freaking Gyarados. I haven't really looked through everything. I don't know if there is. Love this Ditto. You can't really see it. Big glare right now. But awesome card. Whoever designed that one. Oh, nice. First edition too. I have 3 or 2 first edition Eevees too. I'm surprised. I tried to put my best copy in here, but I was looking through some bulk the other day. Found it. Oh. Oh, you're in the wrong spot too. But now I have space to start putting stuff. Kabuto King. I kind of think it's low-key check the box. But don't quote me there. Don't hate me for saying that either. But look at this freaking awesome card. So freaking cool. There's so many Aerodactyl cards that are so cool that I can't afford, or just, like I said, spend too much money on Charizard. I actually just picked this up for $20, probably overpaid, but if this artwork would have been out when I did my refrigerator, I would have painted that on there. I have a Gyarados and Articuno on my refrigerator out in my garage. I know I said 151, but Meryl, Lugia, some of the best freaking characters. And then just some of my favorites. I know he's not even close to the 151, but Lucario, this card is underrated. This is going to be a hot commodity one day. And then Erica, Giovanni, and once again my girl Jessie. And Entei, such a good movie when that guy came out. Ho-Oh, one of the original sneak peeks. And there it is. There's my binder. Thank you guys so much for watching, and hope you guys tune in to this binder where all these cards and some go in it.